Hello, Instagram and YouTube peeps. I'm live streaming on Instagram now, and I just started live streaming on YouTube. Just refresh my page a couple of times. Perfect. We are live. I haven't done a YouTube live stream in probably like 3 weeks. I have been super busy. That's why I haven't been live streaming, but I have plenty of videos to be posted. I'm actually ahead of schedule, I guess you could say. Been fishing a lot lately, so I got a lot of videos I'll be posting. But you guys may be seeing 3 a week for a little bit instead of just 2 a week, just because I got so much filming. I was actually fishing today. I ran some errands in the morning, and then I went fishing up in the Kawarthas for some panfish. You guys will see that video eventually, but what is my YouTube Instagram asks? So I'm actually live streaming on Instagram. I'm live streaming on YouTube. I'll be ending my Instagram live in a couple of minutes. My YouTube is Lady Bass. I'm having an unboxing and a giveaway on there. Probably it's gonna last about 40 minutes-ish. But yeah, I did some errands in the morning. You guys will see what those errands are or were in a future video. But I'm going to end the Instagram live. If you guys want to come see what's up, go on YouTube to Lady Bass, and I'll answer all your questions there. So let me end that real quick. And now, YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube or live stream on YouTube in so long. Okay, so let's answer some questions first, and I'll get to unboxing, and then I'll go through the giveaway. But you guys can read the giveaway rules in the description. You guys won't see what's in the giveaway until the end of the video. So, how are you? I'm great. How are you, Andrew? PB smallmouth. I did not have a scale on me. I caught a couple years back, but it's 23 inches long. So I'm guessing like 5-ish pounds. It was a pretty skinny fish. So I'm guessing about 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds. Hi from Alberta. Damn. Hello. From Georgia. Damn. Wow, it's really far away. PB largie. I caught it last summer. One sec. I caught it last summer, opening day, bass season, on it was 5.75 pounds. I caught him on a chatterbait. Hey, Chaos. Northern Bound Bassing. Heyo. Hello from Dallas, Texas. You got me hooked on Angler's Choice. That's cool to hear. Got some great baits. I really like their baits. PB smallmouth. I just answered my PB smallmouth, 23 inches. Favorite fish to catch is definitely a smallmouth. First of all, they're beautiful fish. Second of all, they fight like they're maniacs. And I actually like finesse fishing. A lot of people don't like, using a spinning reel or spinning rod. I don't mind. Drop shotting is my confidence technique. I'll always catch fish on a drop shot. One of my favorite ways of catching fish, actually, just because of the fight. How old are you? I'm 18. Baby face, but I'm 18. Hello. When will you visit Texas? When I have the time and the money, I will. Come to Michigan. I was actually in Michigan I think 2 weeks back, but I'll come back down there again for some smallmouth. Have you ever tried a Mighty Bite lure? No, never heard of them. Hey, from New York. James from New York. How's the smallies over there? I actually got invited to go down to New York for some smallmouth fishing. I think I'll do that when I have the time. I know your PB by heart now. Yeah. I mean, every live stream everyone asks us my PB is. It's a pretty common question. That big swim bait was an impulse buy. Yeah. You sent me a Snapchat. How do I enter the giveaway? Giveaway in the description. So you can see how to enter it. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to go over it again in the middle or the end of the video after I do this unboxing. Come to Whippy. I was in Whippy today. I was in Peterborough today, I was in the Kawartha Lakes today, and I was in Oshawa and Whippy today. So, YouTube followers funded trip sounds like a plan. That'd be pretty cool, but that's a little too much. Come to real Northern Ontario. Yeah, I've never been to Northern Ontario, so. Grimsby, Ontario. Isn't that, I've heard of that township or that city before. Ever go to the Lake of Ozarks? Maybe one day. Pretty pumped for a day on Champlain this summer. Oh, Champlain, Dream Lake. Yes. Arizona, never been there. Maybe in the future. I was born in Peterborough, best place ever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't mind it. I like it. PB pike, I have no idea. Texas is fun for largemouth bass. Oh yeah, I bet. All right, let's get started on the unboxing or unbagging. The bag actually broke, so I have everything just piled here. You guys will see where I got it from if you guys watched my last video. But first of all, we got some multi-species baits, some crappie baits, out of Hamilton. Damn, it's pretty close. PB largemouth 5.75. So first of all, we got a bunch of crappie baits, as you guys can see. I'm not a huge panfish fisher, but when bass are closed, when bass season's closed, I have nothing else to do. So I panfish fish. That bag's not empty, I swear. So we got a bunch of these little panfish baits you guys can see. I actually used a couple of these today and caught some fish. Let's move on. I don't think you guys are too interested about the crappie stuff. So, what lake did you fish today? I fished Chemong Lake. I'm going to be fishing with Benjamin Nowak. Yeah, I want to go out fishing with him. Maybe we'll get something together this summer. Pencil weight, drop, teardrop, or ball drop shot weight. Depends what you're fishing. I like the pencil weight or the cylinder weight most of the time. When I'm fishing grass, I like it doesn't get hung up as much. When I'm fishing rock pilings, it doesn't get hung as much either. The only issue with that is it just kind of slings right to the bottom. So if the fish are a little bit suspended or if the fish are grabbing it on the fall, I will use a ball drop shot weight. For instance, one of my videos I actually posted, I was catching fish on a drop shot using the cylinder weight, and then all of a sudden I get smashed while my drop shot is still falling. So I put on the ball weight and I end up catching more fish just because I'm catching fish in more of the columns. It's just a slower drop. Mississippi Lake for panfish next month. Awesome. Awesome. Personally, I'm a southern. Awesome. Love crappie fishing. Yeah, I mean, I haven't crappie fished in like 2 years, I think. Or panfish fished specifically for like 2 years other than ice fishing. So it was a huge change for me. Like I haven't done it in so long that it was a little hard to get back into it, but I caught some fish, so. Eating Doritos, awesome. Hello Canada from Chi-Town. Cool. About 6 hours north, wow. Favorite rod and reel. I'm actually in the process of refurbishing and getting new combos, so I'll get back to you about that. Will you ever have a meet and greet? Yeah, for sure I'll have a meet and greet one day. How old are you? I'm 18. I've never caught a crappie. I don't know if I have. Like I said, I haven't panfished in a long time, but I wouldn't be surprised if I haven't caught one either, just because there aren't any crappie where I usually fish. They're only like down southish area, so I don't know. Casking reels. So I used the Speed Demon for a good like half an hour, I think. The bulkiness got to me. I don't really like the feeling of the frame after using it for a while. I like the feeling of graphite or aluminum. That's just, like it kind of feels too plasticky. And dialing it down for some lighter baits was difficult. But I mean, for the price and for a 9-to-1 gear ratio or whatever, it's not that bad. Will I be using it again? I do not think so. Braid to fluoro or straight fluoro. For spinning reels, I always use braid to fluoro. For crankbaits, I use straight fluoro. For anything else, if I'm using fluoro, I will use braid as well. But most of the time, braid to fluoro unless I'm throwing crankbaits. So moving on, I'm showing you more of these crappie baits. I'm getting carried away here. So these are the ones I used today and I caught my fish on. You guys can see the colors right there. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. More natural, kind of green, darker colors. This is a color I want to try. It's like a perch color. And then you just got some more packs, just a lot of them. I mean, I probably won't be going through these anytime soon. So that's all the crappie baits. I'll go to the cool stuff in a second. Let me just catch up with these questions. Ottawa River, Ottawa region. Yeah, I don't really. It's like a 4-hour drive, 4 to 6 hour drive, depending where I drive from. So yeah. On Saturday, pike and muskie open back up in Michigan. Awesome. Let me know how you do. Oh, maybe behind on questions. Sorry, guys. Are you familiar with NetBait company? Packer Craw, I've heard of them. I've never used them. I haven't bought any Packer Craws or any of their cars. I'm not a huge crawfisherman, and when I do crawfish, I just have like a selected few that I like. But maybe I'll try them this summer. We'll see. No exotic crappie or bluegill down here. Okay, I have not taken the new boat out yet. I'm still working on it. I'm going to finish up everything this weekend, and I should be able to fish it the weekend after. So not yet. You guys will see a bunch of videos of me from the bank in the next couple of videos. But do you have a Bass Pro near you? If you do, you should buy a $50 gift card and do a $50 fishing challenge. That's a good idea. Yeah, I do. I live like 40 minutes from a Bass Pro, so that's a good idea. I may do that. Or I can do a sale version because I'm right beside sale. My phone is having that sucks. What is the giveaway for? You guys will see in a second after I go through this unboxing. It's gonna be a surprise. I'll tell you that though. Go to the cool stuff. Well, I mean, like that's crappie fishing. We're bass fishermen. At heart, we're bass fishermen. So the cool stuff I consider is bass fishing stuff. Favorite line to line knot. I use the Alberto knot and the double uni knot. Yeah, I mean, I use this Alberto knot more often just because I'm faster at tying it. But if I'm tying some heavier line, then I'll use the, or some heavier line or some really, really light line, I will use the double uni. Should I make a video? Yeah, you should. Come out west for big pike and trout. Yeah, maybe one day. What sale? For you guys in the States, sale is kind of like a Dick's Sporting Goods, except it's Canadian. It's a camping, fishing, outdoorsy stuff. Line to line, big fan of the Alberto knot. Yeah, it's super easy to tie, and I mean, I've only had it fail on me once, and it's because it was in Cuba, actually. I was using, the line was too heavy. I didn't tie it properly. Favorite drop shot bait? I'll give you guys a sneak peek of some of the unboxing. My favorite drop shot bait is the Angler's Choice Kill Shot right there. This is a custom color I'll get into in a second, but that's my favorite drop shot bait, as of right now, at least. I started using them last summer, and I cannot put them down. My drunk brother will be fishing Cuba. That'll be very interesting. Portland, Oregon. Awesome. I heard there's big smallmouth there. Yes, you guys will get a full boat tour when all the upgrades are done and when I finish everything. I'll be fishing in it before that, but the full tour will be probably in June. Simple Fishing box is for Canadians only. Simple Fishing is a Canadian-based company, but now you are able to get the Simple Fishing boxes if you live in the States. Do you guys have a Shields? No, we do not. Thank you, JMB Fishing TV. There is Simple Fishing. There you go. All right, so let's get into some of the bass stuff I bought. Actually, let's get into the stuff I bought today. I went to a little tackle shop today, and I picked up some stuff. I need fluorocarbon. All of my fluorocarbon is at my cottage, and I wasn't going to drive 2 hours for fluorocarbon, so I have to pick up some fluorocarbon. Okay. I have one of these already. I bought another one. These have saved my clothes. I don't have a rod storage thing in my boat or my previous boat, so I have to carry my rods around and everything because I couldn't keep it in the boat, right? These things saved my pants, okay? If you have crankbaits on your rods, get these because I'm not sponsored by Rod Glove or anything like that, but your clothes will be saved. I'm telling you. So I have to buy another one. Some crappy baits because I was crappy fishing. I actually didn't use these at all, but I bought them anyways. We got some crappy jig heads, so there's like 5 in here. And I actually got a pack of these today. These are what Dave Mercer uses, I believe, for all of his flick shakes. The Jackal Wacky Rig heads. I wanted to try these for ages. Finally got my hands on some right there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about those. Let's move on to the bass. Oh, okay, all the baits that I've been talking about. P-line is the best fluoro. I've tried P-line. I hate it. I use it as backing. It was too stiff and too much memory, and it was just, I didn't like it. What rods do you recommend for Cuba? if you're going to be fishing offshore like I did, I definitely recommend a heavy duty like shark or surf rod or whatever, like 6 foot, I don't know, whatever that rod I was using, 6 foot to 7 foot, like extra heavy, short, stout rod for sure. Like there's no way I could have caught a fish of like a barracuda size without that rod. If you're fishing from the shore, like I did for one of my videos, 7 foot medium heavy is what I used, or 7.6 medium heavy is what I used, and I'm pretty sure you would have done fine. You just want to make sure you have a 4,000 to 5,000 size reel, some heavy braid on there. Capythras, Cigar. Are you ever going to fish with a subscriber? I already have. Yeah, I have. And if you guys live in my area, let me know and we'll go fishing together for sure. Berkeley Trilene for life. Yeah, I mean, I use a bunch of different lines right now, fluorocarbon wise. For braid, I use Power Pro right now. Okay, let's move on to some of the baits. So I'm gonna leave the best for last. It's gonna be pretty cool, but let's just take all these suckers out. So as you guys know, I went to Dave McCready's house a couple weeks back, and he's actually the owner and the maker of Angler's Choice. I need some tubes, so we got some tubes over here. I'm gonna go through some of my favorite colors that we got here and some of the ones that I'm still gonna be using, just not my favorite colors. So first off, late summer, early fall in my area, the crayfish or crawfish, whatever you want to call them, they molt to like a really dark blue, purple, black tint. So I picked up these guys right here. These are in Rondo Purple. I'll take one out of the pack for you guys. What it is it's a black tube with purple flake. I'll show you guys right here. Super excited to throw these. I know they will slay some fish. You guys can see that right there. It's a really sweet colorway for a tube. But yeah, it's just black, like smoke black kinda, with a bunch of purple flake. And the thing I like about these tubes as well is that they're a little bit more, they're salted differently, so the salt doesn't come off as easy. And also they're a little bit more like stiff, I guess you could say, a little more thick, so they last on your hook a lot longer, which is pretty cool. So next up, another color I want to try is this color right here. This is River Rat. I'll show you guys in the package and I'll take it out for you guys. But this is a really good natural color. What's your area? Durham region, Ontario, near Toronto. These are the tubes right here. The top is like a green pumpkin kind of color with orange and purple flake. And the bottom is more of an opaque, I guess you could say, like white. But I've wanted to try these tubes for a while now, and I finally got my hands on some. This can imitate a lot of different species. It can imitate a minnow, a perch, different bait fish and all that stuff. So how can you show how to rig a tube? Yeah, I'll grab my my box after I go through these, and I'll show you how to rig it. I'm probably going to do a tube video in the summer anyways. Black and blue all day. Yeah, they don't make black and blue. I don't know why Dave doesn't make black and blue, but next up we got Smalley Magic. Also a one I wanted to try. It's like a green pumpkin, blue flake, opaque white. It's a really cool colorway. Smalley Magic right there. You guys can't see, but the green pumpkin on the top has some blue flake. Next up, this is like a staple down there. I believe this is St. Lawrence goby, or Lake St. Clair goby, or some sort of lake goby. You guys can see right there. It's a green pumpkin, a lot of purple and black flake, and some gold flake. Never used tubes here in the South. A cool way of rigging a tube actually is rigging it on a Mojo rig. So you guys know what a Mojo rig is. It's like a smaller Carolina rig. You make sure you have the tube hooks though, better hookup ratio. All you gotta do is rig it Texas and Texas rig it, sorry, and then put a little split strap on the top and just throw it around some grass. Let it sit on the top of the grass, and you will get some largemouth. I've done that a couple of times. How much do these baits go for? Like $5.99, I believe, Canadian, so it's cheaper in the US. I'll be on Rice Lake in late May chasing walleye. Welcome to come. Yeah, let me know. I live beside Rice Lake. English Choice do custom color requests. You can ask him. I haven't asked him, but well, I haven't asked him if he'll do it to the public. But so the next color is white belly perch. Pretty much explains itself. Perch color with a white belly. And then we got another similar color is Houdini, green pumpkin with a white bottom. And the last color is a new color, I believe. It's Old Ugly. Oh, sorry. I'm getting over like a sickness, like a flu or whatever. So I'm still like voice cracking. But this is Houdini. The top, I don't know if you guys, that's the top right there. It's green pumpkin with like this with gold flake. And the bottom is just pure green pumpkin. So that's pretty cool. I'm quickly going to grab my tackle box and I want to show you guys how to rig these. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm back. So, alrighty. Let's rig these suckers up for you guys. I'll show you the tube hooks and the weighted tube hooks, I guess you could say, or tube jigs that I use. Does Ontario have a master angler program? I have no clue. I can't tell you. Fish aren't spooked by the yellow. Oh, definitely not, no. What's the website for ordering English Choice? They're on Tackle Warehouse, and they have a website, just englishchoice.ca. Do you have a favorite Guggen? I have a couple of favorite Guggens. I like John B's videos. I like Peric's enthusiasm most of the time. Flair's kind of just down to earth. I like him too. So, do they sell them in the U.S.? Do you know where? Yes, there's a bunch. They have some custom colorways in some of the stores in the U.S. But check out Tackle Warehouse, and they will have them. Okay, so let me show you guys how I rig them. I do not remember what size tube hooks I use. I believe they are. Oh, I don't even know where I put them. I just redid my tackle box, so I'm not quite sure where they are. That may be an issue. Okay. Well, I know where my weighted ones are, so I'll show you guys those first. But so here we are. This is a standard. Strike King tube hook right here. So all you do is take out your tube. I haven't done this in a very long time. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I'm pretty sure you go through. I'm pretty sure you go through the head, and then I'll show you guys. You go through the head with your hook, and you kind of thread it on to wherever the hook will go through. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, this is what bass season does to you guys. You forget how to rig. I think. No, I think you go the other way. I feel pretty. There you go. Yeah, this is how you do it. So this way you actually have to tie the tube on later, but all you really do is just stick the tube head in through the tube butt, I guess you could say. This is not the easiest thing to do, but you just kind of wet the weight. Yeah, I didn't wet it. Okay, well, all you do is stick this tube the tube rig or whatever all the way to the very top of the head right here, and all you do is pierce the hook point like that, but over here put it all the way through, and then you just tie your knot. Yeah, I didn't spit on it. I'm not gonna do that. So that's what bass season does to you guys. I can't find those hooks that I use. Oh, here they are. I found them. These are a lot easier. This is what I use when I am mojo rigging them or fishing them weightless. It's just like a standard Texas rig, as you guys could see. So put them through, take them out, all the way up. These are, I think, VMC. They're pretty cheap. You put them on top of that hook keeper and then just rig it through as so. I'll do that too. There you go. You can expose it. You can do whatever you want with it. But that's practically how it goes. This is a 4-inch tube. You may want a little bit bigger hook. I believe this is a 3/0. You may want a 4/0 for 4-inch tubes. But that's about it. Yeah, so make sure you spit on these before you put your tube in, because it obviously didn't work for me. Damn, I miss bass fishing. All right, so that's how you rig a tube. how long have you been doing this? I have been bass fishing for like 2 or 3 years now, strictly bass fishing. YouTube I started last year. Bass Mafia or Flambeau. I use Flambeau. I use Flambeau and Play-Doh boxes, but I have that Bass Mafia for my tackle, my terminal tackle. Another is a weighted swim bait hook. You can do that as well. Yes. You don't want to go. Okay. Bass Mafia or Flambeau. So the Bass Mafia is amazing. Let me show you guys. The Bass Mafia is amazing because, let me show you why. There's like so many compartments you can have. And it's like practically indestructible. Those are all my compartments. And they're all perfectly organized and all that stuff. With the Flambeau, you're not able to get these many compartments, which is why I bought this terminal tackle. But I use Play-Doh and Flambeau for everything else. I don't know why I can't close it now. Perfect. It's a really heavy box though. You guys can understand that. Have you ever used a Jackal Pompadour? I have not. Have you ever fished Clear Lake? Nope. Tournament fishing or fun fishing? I say fun fish, or just fish with not doing tournaments until you get good enough to do tournaments. That's what I'm doing. Probably gonna start tournament fishing next year. I just don't have the time for it this year. I don't know if I'll have the time for it next year or not, but we will see. But I definitely want to do it in the future. What's your favorite place to fish in Ontario? Why don't you throw big swim baits? Up here, the bass do not get as big as they would down south, first of all. So enticing a fish to eat a big swim bait is kind of difficult, a lot more difficult than it would be down south. And honestly, I don't want to fish all day for one, maybe 4 or 5 pound bass. It's just not worth it for me right now. The biggest swim bait I have is this, what's it called? Mega Bass something. I think it may say on here. No, it doesn't. It's a Mega Bass something swim bait. That's the biggest one I have. So, oh no, and I have the new live target purchase I'll be trying. When do you prefer to throw a tube versus a jig? I don't jig fish that often. So I prefer to throw a tube most of the time. Honestly, if I know there's smallmouth down there, I will throw a tube just because it's a smallmouth staple. It depends how you fish a jig and a tube. You can drag a tube, you can skip a tube, you can do anything to a tube that you could to a jig. It's just really preference. How tall are you? I'm almost 5'9". I'm like 5'8" and a bit. So, can I get a shout out? Yes, Kenneth. What part of Ontario do you live in and fish in? I live near Toronto and I fish in the North Kawartha area. Magdraft. I think it's the Mag Low. Mag Slow or Mag Low, something like that. Yeah, Mag's Low. That's what it's called. Mystery tackle box or lucky tackle box? Out of the 2, mystery tackle box. Out of the 3, though, simple fishing. Any thoughts on the Bass Mafia terminal box? It's cool, but I prefer having all of the compartments that I have in this box. Do you still have the same boat? So, I bought a new boat in the fall. I bought a Legend boat. I'm working on it still. You guys maybe see me fishing my old boat for now, just because I got a couple things to do before I can take it out of the water. But okay, so moving on, the cool stuff from Angler's Choice. So while I was there, I was able to see the shop, and Dave also let me pour my own kill shots. You guys know I love my kill shots, and he was able to allow me to pour my own custom Lady Bass colorway. So I'm going to show you guys some of those right now. So we got like 3 packs of them. You guys saw it before, but I like my green pumpkin blue swirl baits a lot. So I kind of went with that ish. So the top color, as you guys can see right here, it's a green pumpkin and it has orange and purple flake. And the bottom color is, I do wish it turned out a little bit darker, but it's just a blue with black flake and a special secret that I can't tell you guys about. But This is the custom colorway kill shot that I made. I will be giving some of these away in the giveaway. I'm going to go through the giveaway in like 5 minutes. I'll be giving some of these in the giveaway as well, so you guys can try them out yourself. But I cannot wait to try those. It was awesome going through the whole process and everything and seeing them poured. Do you speak French? Yeah, I mean, I took French until grade 12. I'm in grade 12 right now, but I finished my last high school course of French last semester. So I have a lot of French classes. I've had a lot of French classes, but I still can't speak French. Like, schooling for French sucks. Like, the teachers suck so much, but yeah, those do look pretty cool. Let me go through the giveaway now. And I'm going to add some of these guys in the giveaway. Do you hunt or just fish? I'm not really big into hunting. So, check out Rice Lake. Yeah, see, some people say Rice Lake is good. Some people say it's crap. I tend to believe that it's a little bit overfished, but, you know. Rub some dark blue spiking on the bottom. Yeah, you could do that. I'm also going to try it like this because I think the opaqueness of the bottom may work out a little bit better. Okay, so the giveaway. The giveaway is a simple fishing random lure of the month box for April. You guys will not see what's inside. It's going to be a surprise for you guys. You'll see on Saturday. I unboxed it on my Saturday video at the end of the video. I know what's inside. You guys do not, and you will not find out until one of you wins it. But you're not only going to win this, I'm also going to add some more baits into this package to make it full and ready for you guys to fish with. So like I said, I'm going to add a couple of the custom kill shots that I helped pour, I guess you could say. I'm also going to add probably a bag of like some tournament tackle. I'm probably going to add a bag of some craws and maybe like a hard bait or something like that. But so the winner will receive this plus some more tackle, I guess you could say. All you gotta do is go to my last video, so Wednesday's video, which is my walleye video. All you gotta do is like it and comment your favorite post-spawn bass baits. It's not Canada only, it's US and Canada, so all you guys can enter to that. And tomorrow I'll pick the winner, probably around 5 or 6 p.m. And then the winner will receive a message on YouTube from me asking for their address. If they do not respond within 48 hours, I will redraw until someone finally answers. And once they do answer, I'll give them a shout out on YouTube. So you guys, I'll shout out in Instagram so you guys will know it's official or whatever. So yeah, winning this box plus some custom kill shots plus some other baits. And all you gotta do is go to yesterday's video, my walleye video, like it, and comment your favorite post-spawn bass bait. And I'll pick the winner tomorrow. Way easier to learn French to learn English. Yeah, I mean, learning French was awful. I mean, I really wanted to learn French. I just, the capability, it wasn't gonna happen. Dark Sizzle, how's it going? Girl power, that's for sure. Do you have any siblings that fish too? I have a brother, he doesn't fish. I have a mom though, and she's crazy into fishing, so yeah, so this live stream will be left on my channel forever. So anyone that watches it before tomorrow, let's say 5 p.m. Eastern, will be able to enter. After that, they will not be able to enter. So yeah, only one winner, and you will receive this box just full, like bulging. No, you didn't miss the drawing. The drawing will be tomorrow at 5. So I'll add that into the description after this video so you guys can go over it again. But will you ever fish for shark? Yeah, definitely. Shark is on my bucket list for sure. Favorite species besides bass? Barracuda. Let's go with barracuda. They fight so hard for such a small fish. It's insane. I'm thinking about taking German. Definitely learn as many languages as you can. I know 3 languages, I guess. I'm fluent in English. I'm fluent in Polish, just because my family's Polish. I've been growing up talking in Polish, and like I'm half there to French, I guess you could say. I suck a lot, but like, you know, still got a 90 in that class. Yeah, Darth Sizzler should come over here for some smallmouth. It'll be wicked meetup and collab. Awesome, really want to win up, and yeah, I mean it's really hard to win a giveaway. I know one guy, New England Bass, Shane. He catches so many. I mean, not catches. He wins so many giveaways. Like every giveaway I see, he wins. It's crazy. Basky Cows are going. Ed, here's your shout out. Have you ever been south of the States? Yes, I've been to Cuba and Dominican Republic. Yes, I think that's about it. I missed a bunch of questions. Sorry, guys. How do you say thank you in Polish? Dziękuję. That's thank you in Polish. Catfishing, I have zero appeal to catfishing. I'd rather go carp fishing than catfishing, to be honest. But if I have someone that knows if I know someone that knows what they're doing and they can take me out, for sure. I just don't know what I'm doing with catfishing and I don't really want to learn. So, how do you enter your giveaway? How to enter my giveaway? You read a description. Halfway to French, yeah. Do your best Canadian accent. Oh man, that's hard. We don't actually say a boot, and we don't actually say a lot. So I don't know, and just speak regular English. Like everyone thinks we have an accent up here. Maybe I do. I don't know, but it's so multicultural up here that there's like zero English or Canadian accents. So, do you fish for trout? I try to fish for trout. I try. Just enter the giveaway. Awesome. Catfishing and carp fishing. I don't know about catfishing. I know nothing about it. For carp fishing, though, you just kind of sit there and wait. It's kind of like what I was doing today. I was just waiting for my bobber to go under the water. It's kind of boring. I'd rather like crank a crankbait or something like that. But if you can if you're catching fish doing it, by all means. Ever seen Stranger Brew? Nope. You already have the accent. Do I actually have an accent, guys? It may be like an accent because I've been growing up speaking Polish kind of thing. I don't know. Ever fished the Kawartha Lakes region? I fished there today, and I fished the North Kawartha area like all the time. Like I have a cottage up there on a lake. My PB smallmouth is 23 inches, and my PB largemouth is 5.75 pounds. Yeah, Basky, if I can come down there, I will for sure. Canadian accents like saying American accent. Oh yeah, it's true. Depends where you're from. I'm sure Canadians up north have an accent. Just down here, we don't really do. Louisiana. Did you guys have redfish over there? I've always wanted to catch a redfish. I do not have a car. I bought a boat before I bought a car, which is kind of insane to me now. But I use my mom's car. She doesn't use it often. She just goes to work and back, so I just use it when she's not using it. It's a Mitsubishi Outlander, but hopefully my dream car right now is a Ford Escape, like 2011. I don't know, I just really like the look of those cars. So maybe next couple of months or year or whatever, I'll buy one. But yeah. Kansas accent. I don't even know what people from Kansas sound like. I don't have an accent. All you guys do. There you go. Basky got it right. East Coast have an accent. Yeah. Like Nova Scotia. I've heard some people from Nova Scotia talk, and I could barely understand them. Boston accent. I can't do any accents. I'm not like, I can't play music. I'm like not theatrical at all kind of thing. But I can't. You got a 2005 Ford Explorer. That's awesome. Yeah. I don't know. I just really like Fords. My dad has always had a Ford, so I guess maybe that's why. But do you watch Tires Reel Fishing? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Come to Long Island, New York. What? I don't know. Like, not to be mean or anything, but I don't think there's big fish there. Are there like lakes there that are really well known? I know there's Champlain, which is in New York, but I don't know. New, yeah. Do you ever fly fish for stream smallies? It is awesome. My first time fly fishing was like 2 weeks ago, so no, I have not. Do you know any Spanish? Señorita, gracias. Probably some other stuff I picked up in Cuba, but that's about it. But can you catch fish? That's all that matters. Exactly. Someone asks, no, not gonna happen. You work for Ford. That's cool. Have you seen the triple threat I use? No, I have not. 6 or 7 instruments. That's insane. That's pretty crazy. Like, I know, I guess it just kind of depends what you're good at, right? Like, some people are good at sports. Like, I've been playing sports my whole life, and I've excelled at them. At least I think I have. I don't play as much anymore. And some people can play, like, 6 or 7 instruments, which is crazy. I could never. I tried learning how to play piano for, like, 3 years. Not gonna happen. And then I tried playing guitar for a year, and it wasn't gonna happen either. So, ever fished Saskatchewan? Nope. Do you know how to fix a Ford? You push. I don't know what the big deal is. I guess you just kind of like the trick you have. And yeah. Ever fish Lake Scugog? No, I have not. I was actually going to fish it today, but I decided to go to the Kawarthas instead. I have launched boats in there. I've never actually fished in there. Shallow grass, dirty water, kind of more like a shallower fishing lake. Jigs, Texas rigs, crankbaits, spinnerbaits, that kind of stuff. Do you fish for walleye? First time fishing for walleye was in my last video, so I do not. Spanish and German. Ask for a beer, exactly. Pigeon Lake is good for largemouth in that area. Good to know. I never fished pigeon. Fishing in Columbus? Yes, I got the Yama frogs. Thank you. Hi, you're a good at fly. Hi, you're a good at fly fishing. I think it's a compliment. Thank you. GM in Oshawa. Oh, I know someone that used to work there as well. That's cool. I don't think this will be able to handle our Ontario Canadian weather. In the summer, it gets scorching. Like today, it was 23 degrees Celsius, and it was so. I wore a sweater just because I didn't want to fish in this tank top, but it was so hot outside. Oh my gosh! Like, do you know when you wear a hat and you have sunglasses, and then everything like from your nose up? I'm red right now. I probably burnt. From your nose up is like just like wet because of the heat. Yeah, that was today. Sucked. Ever been peacock fishing down south? No, but one day I will. Phantom fishing, how's it going? Awesome to see you on here. I watch your videos. It's pretty cool. Shower music do you listen to? I do not listen to music in the shower. That's my time to think over my life. So, cut my PB largemouth on a pit boss. That's pretty cool. Congrats. Why did you start on the YouTube path? A couple main reasons. First of all, I've kind of been artistic my whole life, kinda. Like I took not arts and crafts, visual arts. I took photography, which I did very, very well at, and I also wanted to try like filming. And I figured, YouTube would be the best way of trying it, learning how to edit and all that stuff. That's one reason. Another reason is I don't know many people in this area that bass fish. Bass fishing isn't at the same caliber up here as it is down in the U.S. So doing this, I'm able to interact with other bass fishermen, learn, share what I do, and get feedback and all that stuff. So it's just kind of a bunch of reasons why I started it. But it's so much fun. I just want to keep it fun. As soon as you turn it too much into a business, you lose the fun, and I just want to keep it fun. Oh my gosh. Would you date Bass Fanatic? No. First of all, I think he's like 4 years younger, or 4 or 5 years younger than me, and he lives in Texas. And I don't know him, so. I'm from Kawartha Lakes, and Pigeon River is great. Damn. Okay, Pigeon River, I'll remember that, that's for sure. Rice Lake is good fishing, I've heard, and I've heard otherwise. I don't know. I'll have to go there and see. Can you do more unboxing videos? Yeah, as soon as I buy something, I will. Are you going to be fishing any Ontario tournaments? Not this year, that I know of at least. I'm super busy this summer. So yeah. You like pike more than bass? Damn. I don't know what to say to you. I'm kidding. The smy fishing is world ranked here. Colin in Ontario, yeah. Don't live that far apart. That's cool. Story of the one that got away. Oh, there's so many that got away. To be honest, none of them actually stand out to me. If I was to hook a huge, like, 5-pound bass and lose it, I probably would remember. There was one smallmouth one morning that looked like 4.5, 5, that got off at the boat. I wasn't filming. I was actually fishing with my friend. That was pretty sad. But I mean, it happens. It happens to everyone, right? Ever done saltwater? Yes, I have. I use iMovie at the moment. I'm looking into getting Final Cut Pro eventually, just not right now, just because I don't have the money for it. We don't have smallmouth here where I live. Peyton, you gotta travel a little bit. Smallmouth are absolutely amazing. You gotta catch one at least. You gotta catch one at least once in your life. How old am I? I'm 18. How many rods and reels do I own? I'm in the process of refurbishing, buying, and selling my whole arsenal, really. At the moment, I think I have 11 or 12 rods sitting right there. I'm not going to go through them right now, but sitting there, I'm in the process of selling some and buying some more, though. So if you guys want to see a rod and reel arsenal when I'm finished buying and selling, let me know. I'll do that, but right now, I have no clue. Fit on the Sony A745. I don't know what that is. I never heard of a Sony A745. I just lost my spot, but have you thought of kayak fishing? I actually have a kayak and I do kayak fish sometimes. If you guys scroll like way down my video list, I got a couple kayak fishing videos. I only really kayak fish when there's zero wind or in the evening where I want to go out for some smallmouth and just throw a popper around. I like fishing for my boat because I can carry all my stuff with me and have more than 2 rods with me and all that stuff. Do you own any Burke's baits jigs? No. No. You ever fish the rivers that run into Lake Ontario for trout? Yeah, I was actually fishing. I fished 2 of the creeks now that run into Ontario for trout. The one that got away in Cuba. Yes, I totally forgot about that. The huge fish. We don't know if it was a shark or it was a huge snapper, but it was just running and running and running. None of us could have moved him. I think we would have lost him because he would have spooled us. Is 5-pound considered huge for Canada? It's considered big, yes. It's hard. I mean, catching one 5-pounder in the span of a couple of months is really good. It just kind of sucks because, I mean, don't get me wrong. All of our fish are, or at least the lakes that I know of, are like super chunky. Like they're super healthy. You won't catch like a starving fish. But 5 pounds is pretty hard to get. And they fight up here like crazy. It's absolutely awesome. First fish you ever caught? First fish I ever caught was in Poland, and it's probably some sort of panfish perch kind of fish, so I can't tell you. Come to St. Catharines. I may be going down to the Niagara area soon, so we will see. Advice for my channel. So I've been getting a couple questions, usually on Instagram, how to gain subscribers and all that stuff. There's a couple main rules you guys want to follow. First of all, have an upload schedule and stick to it. Second of all, don't film if you're in a bad mood. There's no point of filming or making a video when you're, not excited to fish. Your viewers won't want to watch it and all that stuff. Make sure you're thorough through your videos, like what you're doing, what you're using. I know it's hard. I started off filming videos, not kind of, you want to show a story when you're doing it, you know what I mean? It's the story that keeps people enticed in your video, and if you have a story, people will keep on watching, keep coming back. But most of all, have an upload schedule. Don't post once a month. Try posting at least once a week. And stay enthusiastic, stay positive, and all that stuff. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. If you could bring only one rod, line, reel, and bait pack of plastics, what would it be? For most situations, it would be a 7-foot or 7.2 medium fast action spinning rod. Line would be 20-pound Power Pro to a 10-pound or 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. And a bait will be the kill shots, because I can catch fish on those. What size hook do you use for drop shot fishing? I have it right here. For drop shot fishing, I only use the hooks that have the swivel on the actual hook, like the spin shot, drop shot hooks. And I use size 1 or 1/0. Yeah. Meant to review on Sony A55. I mean, I don't have a review on it. I don't think I'll make a review on it, but I have like a sample thing. I mean, I don't think I'm going to review on it, no. Oh, why did you start fishing? My uncle actually got me into fishing. He still has actually a stocked pond in Poland, and that's how I got started fishing. Do you have to pay for a fishing license? Yes, you do. Any suggestions on how to fish the rivers for trout or best spots to go to? Wrong person to ask. Wrong person. What electronics are you going with on your boat? So I had to say on your boat because he wrote yeah. But I have a Humminbird right now. I'm probably gonna buy another Humminbird in the summertime or before bass opens with a GPS, because I don't have a GPS right now. But as of right now, Humminbird, or may go to Garmin. I don't know yet. We'll see. Muskoka Lake, yeah. I mean, it sounds like an amazing lake. Maybe one day I'll go up there. I usually do not fish that area, so. Spotted bass in Canada, not that I know of. I use iMovie. Yeah, I mean, unless you go like into the middle of nowhere with like no cities near you or anything like that, I'm pretty sure you still need some sort of license, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. You gotta have a license everywhere you go. Up here, it's when you turn 18, you have to buy a license. I don't know how it is in the US. Spotted bass? Where are you fishing? Because I've never seen a spotted bass in my life. Do you think Canada's stricter than the States? I do not think so once bass season opens, but before bass season opens, it's total. I mean, there's some people that will break the rules just because they have no, what's the word I'm looking for? I went blank for a second. They don't have no self-control. Some people, they just want to fish for bass, so they'll do it even if there's a rule there. And I hate those people so much that will go out bass fishing when bass are closed. First of all, they're ruining it. Ethics. It's ethics. They have no ethics, no morals. It gets me so mad when I scroll through Instagram or Fishbrain or NPS and I see a guy from like my area fishing for bass and holding up bass photos. Like, don't get me wrong, you're gonna catch bass if you're fishing for crappie or anything like that. But if you catch like more than 2 in one area, then you should be moving. And there's just one guy I saw on Fishbrain. He posted 6 photos in an hour span of bass, off-season bass. People were going mayhem on him. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so let's get rid of some of these childish people. There you go. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good, guys. I'm going to run this for another probably 10 minutes, and then we'll head off. I'm going to go over the rules one more time for this. You guys will be winning this box right here, April RLM box from Simple Fishing. I'm also going to be packing some of the custom kill shots I made and some other baits in here as well. All you got to do is go to my latest video, my walleye video, like it, and comment your favorite post-spawn bass fishing lure. And I'll pick a winner tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. You will get a message on Instagram, not Instagram, on YouTube. If you do not respond in 48 hours, I will pick another person. And once the person responds, I'll post it on Instagram so you guys will see that I stay true to my word. Top 3 bucket list lakes, North America. Lake of the Woods, Lake Champlain, Lake Okeechobee. Yeah, I mean, I've contemplated reporting them to the MNR. First of all, I don't know how to, and second of all, I'm sure someone else has already. I mean, they have like 70 comments on that photo of people bitching. Excuse my language. Oh man, sorry. Want to see the kill shot? Yeah, I showed you guys a couple of minutes back, but for you guys logging in, these are the custom kill shots. I'll send you a couple of these. Green pumpkin, kind of bottom, top, sorry, and bluish bottom right there. So you guys look at a couple of those. Just because I have a lot, I have 3 packs of these. And I want you guys to try them and get hooked on them like I am. But how do you win? I'll pick a winner. Probably random comment picker tomorrow. Oh, you can see, first of all, when you post a picture, the time you took the picture will move over onto the app. So say I caught a fish last September and I post it now, it'll still say I caught it last September. And second of all, when you get a bunch of people, you know, figuring out what you're doing and all that stuff, you kind of have no choice but to say when you're fishing. Can the bait for a challenge? Can the bait for the challenge be a all year round bait? I don't know what that question means. Favorite reel? I'm torn between 2 of them right now. I recently started using some Shimano stuff, so thank you, James, for tuning in. Yeah, Lake of the Woods. When you can get in a good pattern on Lake of the Woods, or like even St. Lawrence, get a good pattern on St. Lawrence, you can get 30-pound smallmouth bags easy. So definitely on my list. Same with St. Lawrence. I'm probably gonna try to go there this summer just because I always wanted to fish there. Do I fish tournaments? Not at the moment. What are your thoughts about Bass Pro acquiring Cabela's? I don't shop at Cabela's. The only time I shopped at Cabela's was buying rods, so I don't really care that much. Have you fished St. Lawrence? No, I have not. Sturgeon Lake is great for smallmouth bass, especially in the fall. Sturgeon Lake, isn't that in, where is that? Let me Google that really quickly. Let me just check where that is. Let's move on. You will have to do a video on how many different ways to rig it. Yeah, I have a bunch of videos planned once I can go bass fishing. Let's type in Sturgeon Lake. Sturgeon Lake. I typed it in wrong. Sturgeon Lake. Kawartha Lakes. No, or Minnesota. Is that Minnesota? Or Michigan? I don't know my states, guys. There's one in Ontario, though. Let me check where that one is. Oh, it's really far away. Probably the one in the States you guys were talking about. What jigs you have ready for that deep bite this year? Bunch of the little perfect jigs that I bought. I'm going to start using this year. They look really, really good. Ever caught a gar? No, I have not. I live in St. Lawrence. That's awesome. Shimano. I thought you liked... Yeah, I did. And then, you know, we'll see. I'm doing a whole product switch, I guess I could say that. But you guys will see in the future. I'll have a video explaining everything. Stay tuned. Please, what's your fish brain? Isabella, I think. I don't know. I only really follow people in my area on that just because I just check if there's fishing ponds and stuff like that. Glad to see Simple Fishing start to ship in the United States. Yeah, that's awesome. Fishbrain is an app. Sturgeon Lake between Lindsay and Fenland Falls. I was just in Lindsay today. That's awesome. Okay, let me quickly snap a picture of this because I've always wanted to fish in the Lindsay area. I just don't know. I didn't know what lake to go on, but could we buy any of the gear you're selling? Yeah, but I'm not shipping it, so you guys have to live in my area. So if you guys live in my area and you guys want to buy some of the gear off me, let me know. I'll send you what I'm selling. But all this bass talk, yeah. I mean, this bass talk is keeping me from going insane until bass season opens. Hey, crazy, cross no, happy you can make it. See ya, see ya. Pond fishing. I think it's my next video actually, or the video after that. I go lake hopping, pond, more like pond hopping because the lakes that I was fishing were tiny. Texas trip maybe one day. I will pay for shipping. If you want to pay for shipping, let me know. Sure. You'll have fishing seasons. Yeah, it sucks. Do you know any other Canadian YouTubers? Uncut Angling, which is Aaron Weeb. He's a fishing YouTuber, obviously. Nothing, no one really like that I have noticed. I have a couple friends that have YouTube channels, but I mean, they don't post the same as I do or Aaron Weeb does. So like, just kind of like Aaron Weeb, I guess. What's the bait you're going to try to build confidence in the season? That's a great question. So I have like a not a bucket list. Oh, I'm going blank. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I've been fishing all day. But I have like a bucket list of baits I want to gain confidence in this summer. Jigs, first of all. Jigs. Spin baits. So like little like eye props from Jackal and that stuff. Oh, what else was it? And deep cranks. I'm finally getting a deep cranking rod. So those three mostly are we trying to gain confidence in. And I want to fish tubes more. I feel like tubes are really, really underrated. I want to fish them more. I'm from Ontario too. Awesome. Do you find open water jigging for walleyes the different from perch jigging on ice? I guess not really. I mean, vertical jigging for walleye is a lot more aggressive than the way I fish for perch. And the walleye don't really like inhale the bait. Most of the time, just kind of swipe at it. So I probably missed like a good 30 fish on that trip. But it was just so difficult getting these guys hooked. Just wasn't used to it. Roman Outwood, I stopped watching them. I don't really have time anymore. Maybe cut a video of everything you're selling. You mean make a video? Are you able to sign the gear you're selling? Sure, if you guys would like. Yeah, actually be pretty cool. I'm gonna have like a Lady Bass apparel coming out soon. So it'd be pretty cool if I could sell some of the stuff and like add in a shirt or something like that. That'd be pretty cool actually. I'll keep you guys in on the whole Lady Bass apparel thing. I still haven't ordered my own to see them just because I haven't set up this whole like PayPal thing yet. So jigs catch pigs. Yeah, Peel and Drag knows that jigs catch pigs. He catches huge fish. It's insane. I didn't know Michigan had largemouth that big, and he's catching all of them. So try to use a chatterbait more. Yeah, I love chatterbaits. They're awesome. Tubes are very underrated. Tubes are underrated. And so are, I think, jitterbugs, to be honest. Oh, sorry. I skipped most of these comments. Spinnerbaits, yeah, I use them, but I throw a chatterbait a little bit more. I feel like it's a little bit more compact. And I feel like fish in my lake haven't really seen a chatterbait ever, so I throw it a lot more just because I feel like I have an advantage with that. What YouTube channels do you watch? Practically a lot. I probably think all of them actually, like Uncut Angling, John B, Alex Perrick, Dugan, Squad, Ben Nowak, like some of the smaller guys I watch as well. Anyone that makes good videos, like Bass Geek, like I'll just watch all the good videos, all the good YouTubers. I live east on Toronto by the 401. Oh, I live by the 401 too. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys are interested in if you guys are seriously interested in buying some of my gear, DM me on Instagram. That'll be the easiest way of contacting me. I'm also going to be selling my camera that I've been using soon, just because I like switching up my my cameras and my, like, anything that I use to create something. I like switching it up a lot. What give me an example? Like my last DSLR I sold within 6 months just because I wanted to try this one. Fluorocarbon I've been switching up a lot just because I want to try new fluorocarbon and all that stuff. Yeah, that kind of stuff. But if something works, if I can find a camera, this camera doesn't have everything I want. It's a little bit, I want something smaller. It's a little bit too big. So if I can find a camera that has everything I want, I'm going to probably stick to it. But as of right now, I'll probably be selling that. Going pike fishing again? Yes, in the future. Lake Erie. Yes, it's in the making. It's in the making. Fan mail. I have not opened a P.O. box. If you guys want me to open one, let me know. I've gotten, oh my god, my hair. I've gotten a lot of questions about that. I haven't opened one yet. I actually got my first fan mail. I won a giveaway from a buddy of mine, and he's actually also like a fan, I guess you could say. That's my first fan mail ever. It's on my wall at the cottage. Thank you, Fishing Columbus. Yeah, the logo won't be the same as my actual logo. As you guys know, my logo was the fish with the red tail, and it says Lady Bass in it. I figured you guys wouldn't really want to wear a shirt that says Lady Bass, so I kind of customized it a little bit differently. It looks really cool though. You guys will see in a second when I actually buy it and show you guys in the video. But I will not have a store up for the apparel for now. So if you guys would like to buy something when it's out, you guys will have to email me and I'll hook you up. Lady Bass clothing without the Lady Bass. Yeah, I thought about that already. I thought about that. It's all in the process. I just gotta order it first. I haven't ordered it yet. I'm gonna do that tonight. Do you follow Fear Fishing out of Port Hope? No, I do not. I don't. Speaking of cameras, which external microphone do you use on your DSLR? So I use the Rode Mic Mini. It's the smaller version of the Mic Pro. You don't need a battery or anything for it. Just plugs right into the camera. So that's what I use. And I obviously have, you guys can't, I don't even know where my mic is. Oh, it's right here. So here it is. It's the Rode Mic Pro. This is what it looks like without its wind puffy muff thing. I don't go anywhere without this just because the wind is pretty bad up here sometimes. But you guys can see that's what it looks like right there. So it's pretty cheap too. I didn't really want to buy it because it was like 80 bucks Canadian or something like that. But I ended up buying it. I feel like my audio is a lot better. So no, I'm sticking to Sony. I've been using Sony my whole life, so I'm probably going to stick to Sony. What's your favorite non-fishing channel? Favorite non-fishing channel, to be honest? Anything related? Oh, Philip DeFranco, probably. I get all my news from him. I like staying in tune with what's going on in the world, especially in the US, so I just watch his videos. I watch it daily, so. Have you found the shirt that says Lady Bass? Maybe in the future I'll have a Lady Bass one, but as of right now, it's gonna be more of the fish, less of the Lady Bass. I'll have Lady Bass still written there, but yeah. Yeah, I may do some shirt giveaways for sure, for sure. Probably when I actually get them in. Ever musky fish? Nope, never. Open a P.O. box? Maybe, yes, I'm thinking about it. What GoPro do you have? I have an older one. It's the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Silver. I haven't had the need to buy a new one yet, and I probably won't until one is needed. But have you ever been hooked? Not badly, no. Mostly just like pant hooked or shirt hooked. MT Fishing, guys, go sub to MT Fishing. He lives in my area, works at Gagnon Sports actually. Gives me lots of tips and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. What's a non-fishing channel? Exactly. What is a non-fishing? Like, I don't have time for non-fishing channels. I'm gonna give this this live stream another 5 minutes. And then I'm quickly going to log off saying the giveaway once again. But any last minute questions, comment them right now and I will answer them. For the giveaway, it will be this box right here with the random Lure of the Month box for April with all the baits inside, plus some custom-made lady bass kill shots and some more gear that I'll able to squeeze in here. So that'll be the giveaway, what you guys will be winning. All you gotta do is go to my last video, like it, comment your favorite post-spawn fishing lure. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, I'll be picking the winner. They will receive a message through YouTube, and they have 48 hours to respond. If they do not respond, then I'll pick someone else. And you guys, once the winner responds, you guys will see on Instagram who won. Bye, Lassie. Nice seeing you on here. Do you have an external mic for your GoPro? No, I do not. I do not. When is the new boat coming out? Yeah, so I'm working on it this weekend. I'm not sure how much I'll be filming this weekend. I will be fishing. I'm not sure how long I'll be fishing for, though. But I'll be working on this weekend. Next weekend, I'm going to be taking it out, hopefully, if I go up there. But I have a bunch of videos that I filmed that you guys will be seeing for a while, so we'll see. I guess I got a lot of things to do on it, though. Yeah, all the alphas are good. The lower alphas, I'm not really looking at anymore. If I'm going to be buying a new camera, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. Either Panasonic or Sony. I haven't really decided if I want to try Panasonic for a little bit. What do you do besides fishing? I play soccer a lot. I eat a lot. I dirt bike. I do like all the outdoorsy stuff other than hunting, really. Like I wakeboard, I snowboard, all that stuff. Do I know Grant? Yeah, me and Grant have been fishing a lot lately. We went fishing Sunday? Is it Sunday already? Yeah, we went fishing Sunday. So, all right, guys, I'm going to log out. Again, make sure you guys enter the giveaway if you want to win. And if you guys have any comments or any questions, make sure you leave them down below or like anywhere, and I'll respond to you guys. I will see you guys, I guess, on Saturday. My new video will be coming up Saturday, and so I'll talk to you guys later.